Hi students, how have you been? Hope you all are safe and healthy at home. Welcome to the online classes of IT subject. I am Nima, your IT teacher. In this pandemic situation, we the teachers support you to study at home. As we know, we are going through this pandemic situation, we cannot stop learning at any cost. In this year, we will discuss MS Office tools and database development, that is word processing, PowerPoint and spreadsheet. Then from this database concepts, MS Access. Computers are the integral part of our everyday existence and it makes our work easier and faster. As they are such important roles in our lives, we must know what they are and how they function. Computers have an important role in our lives because they can accomplish easy tasks repeatedly without getting bored and complex ones repeatedly without committing errors. Children, you have already learned about computers in your lower classes. I hope this one will be your favorite subject. Let's learn more about computers. While watching the video, write down the lecture notes.
Let's start today's class. Today we will discuss one of the MS Office tool, word processing. You have already learned the basics of word processing. Now we will concentrate on modifying layout of a paragraph. How can we modify layout of a paragraph? Paragraph formatting is the most important factor in the overall appearance of a document. Let us discuss different paragraph formatting ways. First one, alignment. What is this alignment? I hope you know about this alignment. In your lower class you studied about this alignment of a paragraph. Alignment is a systematic placement of text within a section of a document to enhance its readability. It determines the appearance and orientation of the edges of the paragraphs. You can see different types of alignment. That is, first one, align text left, center align text right, justify align. Check this one. From this home tab, you can see the paragraph group. From this paragraph group, you can identify the left align. This is the left align. Left align means it places the selected text towards the left margin. Then the next one, center. Center means center align. That means sets the text in the center of the left and right margins. Then next one, third one, that is align text right. That means aligns the selected text towards the right margin. Check this cursor. When I press this left align, you can see the cursor on the left side. Then center, you can see the center. This cursor you can see at the center. Then what will happen when I press this right align? You can see the cursor at the right margin. Then what does this justify? Justify means it places the text evenly between the left and the right margins. It is mainly used for designing books, magazines and newspapers. Okay, clear this one? From where we will get this alignment tools? From this home tab, you can see the paragraph option. From this paragraph option, you can identify directly the icons. Left align, center align, right align, justify. Otherwise, you just click on this arrow. Under this paragraph, you can see one icon, small arrow. Click on this. From this, you can see the alignment options, left, centered, right, justified. Okay, clear? Next one, indentation using a tab. Tabs are one of the paragraph formatting features and are used to indent a paragraph or a line. Pressing the Tab key moves the insertion point over to the predefined text position called the tab stop. These are useful while typing columnar text such as tables. By default, each time you press the Tab key, the insertion point will move ½ inch to the right. Different types of tab stops indicated in Word. First one, left tab. Second one, right tab. Third one, center tab. Fourth one, decimal tab. Fifth one, bar tab. Tab stops are the locations at which the cursor stops after the Tab key has been pressed. Tab stops are commonly used to enable users to align text easily by pressing the Tab key. By default, tab stops are set at every 0.5 inches. We can set the tab stops by clicking on the ruler or by using the paragraph group. You can specify the tab stop position by mentioning the stopping position in the tab stop position box. How can we take the tab stop position box? From this paragraph group, click on this small arrow. Then we will get paragraph dialog box. From this you can see one tabs button. Click on this. Then you can specify the tab stop position by mentioning the stopping position in the tab stop position box. This one is the tab stop position box. I typed here this 2 inches. After specifying the tab stop position, click on set button. This one is the set button. Set button. And the tabs window appears. The tabs window we can see. You can also set the initial tab stop position value from the default value 0.5 inch by specifying the new value under default tab stops. Here also we can specify the value for default tab stops. You may specify the value at which the tab stops by giving the value specified along with the units. We can give the units also, that is centimeter or inch we can give. Then after typing these all values, we can click on this OK button. The ruler of the document will be marked with a L-shape symbol. Check this one. Here you can see the L-shape symbol. After setting the tabs, we can see this L-shape symbol on the ruler. At 2 inch, I specified this tab stop position as 2 inch. Meaning that the tab stop position has been set at that position. Now, when you press the Tab key, the cursor will automatically jump from its initial position to the next tab stop position. Here is the cursor. When we are pressing this Tab key, the cursor will automatically jump from its initial position to the next tab stop position. Check this one. Automatically jump to the next tab stop position. Here we set the first tab stop position. Then the remaining tab stop positions also we can set in the same way. Okay, clear? You can also set the tab stop position by clicking at the required point on the ruler. This is the ruler. I click here, then we can see the next tab stop position. Okay, when we are pressing this Tab key, the cursor automatically jump to the next tab stop position. Check this one. Okay, clear?
Okay students, these all are easy topics. Study these all topics in a systematic way. The notes of the topic is attached. Take down the notes and learn it. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class with new topics. Till then, take care. Bye.